Local Talk right here on Nextdoor Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Nextdoor Radio app available by the Google and Apple Store. This is recorded for presentation at this time. My name is Trey Steiner. Phone number, 919-618-9258, and our website, nextdoorradio.com. Kevin Otis, he is with the Masonic Home for Children, the first children's home here in Oxford. My friend, it's been a long time. How are you? Everything going good your way?
Trey, thank you for giving us this opportunity. Yes, things are going well, and I appreciate that all the new developments you've had going on in the last year. Congratulations, and we're very happy for you and happy to be talking together about the home.
I appreciate that very much. Again, Kevin Otis is with the Masonic Home for Children at Oxford. I love getting your website. You can go to mhc-oxford.org. You can find some more information. But the who, the what, ways, work. Who we are, what we do, ways to help, work with us. So let's talk a little bit about what the Masonic Home for Children is all about.
Well, currently we have two programs, Trey. One is direct care, which is takes in children to live in a cottage setting with married couples who are house parents, and those children are aged from birth to when they graduate from high school. And then we have another program called the Independent Living Program, and in those situations we have two transitional living cottages for older adolescents as they're starting to become independent. They go ahead and move on to upper campus, and they have married couples that are house parents that are working with them to try to show them how to manage a household and how to develop all the independent living skills that they may need to move on to the next step, which is our independent living program. And in that situation, we have very nice apartments in our cottages on upper campus, and that is led by our resident advisors. And in that situation, we work real hard for our young adults aged 18 to 21, 22, depending upon how things are going for them. And they end up continuing their education, becoming gainfully employed, getting their own transportation as we partner with Wheels for Hope and get donations from Masons. And then we also work with them on all their independent living skills, like how to file income taxes and that kind of stuff. So it's a wide array of services that we provide, because on top of all the house parents and resident advisors that are working day in and day out with the kids, we have support services like our academic supports, which is led by Dr. Lindra Fredrickson, and they have tutors who help our kids. You know, the kids that we get have had difficult situations, so they bounce back and forth in school and have a lot of deficiencies that have just come because of their tough situation, and we help them out. And we have kids that do tremendously well in school where they never thought they'd be able to do that before. We also have vocational supports. We've got Gene Purvis, who goes out and cultivates jobs within the community, helps our kids prepare for that important interview and how to dress for an interview and how to get in. And when the kids get in and start working, then he becomes a liaison in case they have any issues. So we want to thank all the local businesses for helping us out with that. We've got recreation, we got pool, we got basketball courts, we got spiritual development. Kids can practice the spirituality of their family's choice, and we support all of those efforts. But in everything we're doing, we're one big happy family, and just trying to work not only on the challenges of day-to-day life, but help the kids overcome the traumatic situations that have led them to come into the home.
Kevin Otis joins us right here by way of our phone line, part of our Local Talk program. This is recorded for presentation at this time. He's been part of Masonic Home for Children at Oxford. By chance, Mr. Otis, talk a little, how long has the Masonic Home for Children been directly here? Of course, you're located at 600 College Street in Oxford. How long has the orphanage been here here in Granville County?
Well, I tell you, we are North Carolina's first children's home. I believe we're North Carolina's first nonprofit, and I believe we may be the country's oldest children's home that has been operating in the same location. If you look at our history, the location was here before the Civil War. It started in the 1850s with the St. John's College, and then after the Civil War, the Masons were talking about this facility that they had built for the college and wondering what would be the best use. So in 1873, the very first children from Granville County came to the children's home.
Wow.
And so next year, we're celebrating 150 years. But I want to be real clear. We're not 150 years old. We are a 150-year foundation, a
There you
strong
go.
foundation that we're getting ready to build more programming and more supports from. And we want everybody to be excited about it because every foundation needs keystones and every foundation needs a cornerstone. And I think the Masons and all of our supporters in Granville County and around who have helped us out so much, that's our cornerstone.
Absolutely love it. Again, now one of those events you do every single year. This is the 10th annual Masonic Homecoming Festival, which is coming up Saturday, October 8th. It's a fundraiser to be able to provide all these platforms to be able to give back to the community with, again, let me be the first to say you're celebrating here 150 years as a foundation. Happy birthday to you guys. I think that is fantastic. But talk a little bit about what this homecoming festival is all about. I've had the pleasure of being a part of a couple of them. But for those that have never been, talk about what this festival means for the home.
Well, it's a week-long celebration, and it's not really a fundraiser. What it is a way for the children's home to give back and say thank you to the community, to the Masons, to the alumni, and have everybody come together for a number of fun and joyous events. It starts on Friday when the Alumni Association has their annual Chip Shots golf tournament, and that will be at South Granville Country Club. If you're interested, you can get on the website or you can call us at 919-693-5111 and get information for that. In the evening time on Friday, the barbecue teams will start cooking, and we're going to do something different this year. Normally, we sell tickets for the barbecue, but this year people can just come by and sample the barbecue for free, and then hopefully have a People's Choice Award that they can get excited about whose barbecue they like the most. That being said, we're not providing the full-on lunch that we always do for $10. We'll have food trucks, and people can take advantage of that. Now, Friday night, we've got East Coast Rhythm and Blues. They're going to be performing, which will be fantastic. And then on Saturday is a great celebration, and people start gathering as early as 8 in the morning. I would like everybody to line the streets of Oxford from the fire department all the way down to campus and on campus, where at 11 o'clock, North Carolina's largest shrine parade steps off. We also allow for community groups to be in a little portion of the parade before that. So if any groups want to be involved, any youth groups, or want to and walk in the parade or drive in the parade or whatever, call us also at that same number, and we can go ahead and get you lined up to be part of the parade. But we've had to take 2 years off because of COVID, so we really want to make sure that people know and get out and line the streets, because it is a marvelous parade. Now, after the parade, people can start eating all the barbecue they want. We've got blow up things that kids can jump on and some carnival kind of stuff. We've also got tours of the cottage, one of the cottages, so you can see what it's like for the kids and see how you want to help out. We've also got I think the choo-choo trolley is going to be rolling around here. And then at around noon or after the parade, a little bit after that, Too Much Sylvia is going to be performing, and that's going to be a good event. The rest of the weekend is for the alumni, and they have dinners and dances and all kinds of good fun, and we all have a celebration at the chapel on Sunday where we have a service and their annual program, and then lunch with everybody on campus. It's pretty cool.
Yes. Again, the 10th annual Masonic Homecoming Festival coming up Saturday, October 8th. And that's from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, that's on the Saturday, but it's a week-long event. This is absolutely free. There's a parade. There's food trucks, which you had me at food trucks and barbecue. I'm excited about that. Of course, if you're a big fan of the beach music, East Coast Rhythm and Blues Band, I've actually had the pleasure of seeing them live in person, helping them part of one of their concerts, but also they're at the Cammys there in North Myrtle Beach. But Too Much Sylvia is fantastic. They do always such a great job. So if you're just a fan of beach music, head on out there and go to the Festival of Masonic Home for Children. Kevin Otis, my friend, congratulations on putting on this successful event. Of course, you're taking off. It's going to be good to see you. It's going to be good to see everybody, the alumni, a part of this festival. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us here, a part of our Local Talk program, okay?
Thank you, Trey. Appreciate it much.
Absolutely. Again, that's Kevin Otis. He is with the Masonic Home for Children at Oxford. They're located at 600 College Street. For more information, you can head over to their website, mhc-oxford.com. nextdoorradio.org. My name is Trey Stein. This is Local Talk here on Nextdoor Radio. NextdoorRadio.com. Nextdoor Radio.